What's up YouTubers, my name is Michael. Today I am doing a video on my home renovation. I will share with you the company that I had engaged for my renovation, what I had done for my renovation, how much I had spent on my renovation costs, and also if you are a new homeowner who is looking at doing renovation, I will share with you some of my personal advice. Now, first of all, let us take a look at my home floor plan, which is a small 38 square meters, 2-room BTO small apartment. Okay, the company that I had engaged for the renovation is Inspire ID. You can check out their website here. I had engaged one of their ID consultants. So let's start from the living room. These are some of the designs the ID had come up with. For the living room, these are the few designs. The first one is the white color wall, and for the TV console, if you notice, for the top cabinets, it is not going up all the way to the ceiling. Then the second design here, the walls are painted yellow in color, and the top cabinet goes up all the way to the ceiling. And the third design, the walls are gray color, and the top cabinet for the TV console goes up all the way to the ceiling. So I had initially got a hard time choosing between design 2 and 3 because both the color of yellow and gray color wall somehow appealed to me. But in the end, I have chosen the one with the yellow color wall because yellow color gives me a feeling of, sunshine, happy, cheerfulness. Alright, so let's look at how, in reality, my living room looked like. Okay, so the TV console and the top cabinet that goes up to the ceiling. And the walls are yellow color. Okay, my window with the curtains and the sofa, couch, and the carpet. Okay, next we are going to look at the bedroom. These are the designs the ID had came up with, starting from the first one. This one here, I think this is white color wall. And it's a full height wardrobe with a queen size bed. Okay, the second design here is the gray color wall, and same thing, queen size bed and a full height wardrobe. And the third design here is a blue color, I don't know, I think it's a light blue or something, blue color wall, queen size bed, and the usual full height wardrobe. So in the end, I have chosen the gray color wall. Well, somehow I have a liking for gray color. Okay, so let us take a look at the current bedroom, how it looks like. So as you can see, I did not get a queen size bed. Okay, I have my reasons for choosing this small foldable camping bed. Somehow I've been sleeping for the past almost 2 years. So over here you see gray color wall, and the windows here, the curtains from IKEA, and the full height cabinet over here. Okay, and of course I have a stand fan. Okay, so let's move on to the kitchen. These are some of the designs my ID came up with. So the first design you see over here is a full-size kitchen, top and lower cabinets, and you notice that actually the fridge is a very small mini fridge. Now initially I have the plan to get a small mini fridge because I was thinking of minimalism. But then at the advice of many friends, they say I will regret it, so I decided to get a normal size fridge, and I am really thankful for their advice because now I realize that I do quite a lot of cooking. So if I have really chosen a mini fridge, I'm afraid I don't have enough space to store my vegetables, my food. Okay, then the next design here is, oh, you notice also at the washing machine area I actually have got a top cabinet. Okay, so it is actually very good to have a top cabinet above the washing machine to store some of my stuff like the laundry powder, detergents, etc. Okay, so the second picture here, the place is a normal size fridge, and then the last picture here is actually almost the same. It's just that the placement of the kitchen sink and the stove are different. So in the end, I have to choose the second one because we are restricted by the placement of the kitchen sink to be at the middle due to the drainage pipe at the middle. Alright, so let's take a look at the kitchen now in reality. So I'm sorry, it actually is a little bit messy right now, so let's move in. Okay, so you can see the kitchen sink in the middle. Okay, so sorry, then the stove near to the window. Okay, then the top cabinets. Okay, this one here you can actually bring down to close and to open. Okay, the fridge is over here. And of course, you notice that they have got the floor base. Same thing also for the washing machine, as a floor base. And of course, the top cabinet over here above the washing machine, where I store all the stuff like, you know, all the cleaning detergents and the washing machine washing powders. Okay, soap, shampoo, and also some of the toilet papers above here. Now there's one more thing that you might or you might not notice is the placement of the stove. Okay, if you see back at the original plan, it was supposed to be vertical placement, but we have changed it to be horizontal because I think it has more space for me in this way, so that it doesn't. I'm just afraid that the heat from the stove can actually burn the wall, make it dark. Additional things I did for my renovation is constructing a shower curb. So let's take a look at the bathroom. So let's turn on the lights. You can see I have a shower curb over here, which is roughly this height. Okay, so it is meant to separate between the wet area and the dry area. So all in total, my home renovation amounted to close to 13K. I think it's about 12K900 plus. So take note a few things. This does not include some of the items like the kitchen wash base, the kitchen sink, the stove, the cooker stove, and also the top, what do you call that, the suction hood. Okay, and also for the bathroom, it does not also include the electrical heater for getting hot water. So you have to buy these things first and then let the renovation guys install for you. Now the other thing is I have let HDB to do the flooring for all the rooms. I think the flooring is quite nice. Alright, so also same thing for the walls, the wall tiles in the kitchen and the bathroom, and also the sanitary fittings like the wash basin and the shower mixer. I think they look quite good. Okay, so it also allows you to save the money by using your own CPF to pay for these additional optional items. Okay, so now let's say if I am to be given a chance again to do my home renovation, I think I would like to cut down on some of the items. So the first thing I would like to cut down is the living room TV console feature wall. Let's take a look at the feature wall. Now this feature wall is actually recommended by the interior designer, the ID, but I realized that maybe it's not so necessary. As you can see, it's just a piece of wood that covers up the wall. The main purpose of a feature wall is to make it look nice and to cover up all the wires, the cables that is for the TV and anything underneath it. But I have been to some of my friends' home who also have nice houses and they do not do feature wall. They have their own method of DIY to hide the cables. So I think this money can be saved up. You don't really need a feature wall. The other thing which you can save money is for the kitchen. Now let's say if you are someone who don't do a lot of cooking, you don't really buy food and groceries, so I think there is no need to do a lot of cabinets. You see, in my kitchen I have the lower cabinet and the top cabinets. The top cabinets, actually some of them are quite empty. You know, some of these cabinets, let's take a look. You see, I have some empty area on over here, over here. In fact, you can actually save up your money by maybe not doing the top cabinet, maybe just the bottom cabinet, bottom kitchen cabinet, and the countertop should be enough. But for me, I think I am quite satisfied with my current kitchen. Last but not least, you can also save up money by engaging a contractor directly instead of getting an ID. But for me personally, I have chosen to get an ID is because at that time I do not know what I want, what ideas I have. So, and also it is much more convenient because the ID make all the work arrangements. Now, I am quite happy with the renovation done by Inspire ID. So if you are a homeowner thinking of doing renovation, you can also consider engaging their services. But disclaimer, I am not doing any promotion or selling for them. Okay, this is just purely sharing my experience. So that's all for my video today. I hope you get some good information. So feel free to share with me your comments. Let me know if you have any questions. So peace.